Greetings one and all, I'm Joshua Ryan Dake back with another unboxing video, and today we have Apple's all new for 2025 iPhone Air. Now this is the sky blue color with 256 gigabytes of storage, and it retails for $999 US. Now when this was announced 2 weeks ago, caused a lot of controversy. A lot of people liked it, but then there was also a lot of people that kind of hated it. I know there was a lot of other YouTubers out there that would say that, hey, it's not going to get the best battery life. It's going to be this. It's going to be that. Hey, the design is cool, but hey, let the iPhone Air just be the iPhone Air, right? And let's see how this all plays out. And one of the benefits of this device is that it is only 5.8 millimeters thick, right? And yeah, so this basically is going to be the future of the iPhone within this. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed. Remove this. And here is the iPhone Air. And wow, already, wow, that is incredible. I definitely feel like I am holding the future right now. That sky blue color. Now this has the titanium frame, which is 3D printed. This is the first for Apple. Definitely feels way more thin than what I thought. So let's go ahead and get this off the screen. Like so, and there we have the iPhone Air in sky blue. See, the plateau is right there, and we have a single 48 millimeter camera there. Wow, I mean, it just, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. It feels like I'm holding the future, and this is the future of smartphones right here. I mean, you can barely just feel that. And it's got the 6.5-inch screen. And here is the iPhone 17 Pro Max, so you can kind of give a good comparison there in thickness. Now this has the tech woven case on it, and this one right here is, doesn't have a case yet. So, but still, I mean, you can definitely feel the difference in weight. Wow. And wow. So let's put the iPhone 17 Pro Max off to the side. And just for comparison, here is a iPhone 5S. Remember these? So we'll go ahead and put that off to the side here. I don't know if you can see that. Look how thin. And then I also have an iPhone 4S. You can see the thickness there. So the iPhone Air is 5.8 millimeters thick. And then I also have the 13-inch iPad Pro, which was Apple's thinnest device at 5.1 millimeters thick. You can kind of see the difference, just a little bit, but also very thin. Wow, this is incredible. I would definitely say if you are a runner, somebody that works out all the time and carries your phone on you, this is definitely the phone for you. Definitely light in the hands, and you barely know it's there. Definitely incredible. So let's go ahead. And that blue is subtle. And I know too, Apple is selling the $99 MagSafe case that was announced alongside the iPhone Air. And it actually, when in use, it will actually let you get 40 hours of video playback, which is actually 1 hour more than the iPhone 17 Pro Max here. So just an interesting little tidbit there. So yeah, let me get the iPhone Air set up, and then we'll come back and we'll talk some more. See you then. All right, so I got the iPhone Air all set up and ready to go. And right off the bat, I can see with iOS 26 right here, it definitely gives you a just a definitely better feel with the form factor of the iPhone Air. It just goes hand in hand. This is something that really proves the design philosophy of, people that want to make their own hardware, want to make their own software. The quote out there that I know Steve Jobs quoted from somebody else. And, speaking of Steve, Apple on the event here for the new iPhones in September a couple weeks ago, they started off the keynote with a Steve Jobs quote. Basically, design is not just how it looks, but how it works. And just seeing this new form factor with iOS 26 right there, yeah, that is definitely a winner. And interestingly enough, don't want to get too far ahead of myself though, but this would be a great one half of an iPhone foldable phone, wouldn't it? Wow. So the iPhone Air starts at $999, and it still has the A19 Pro chip, just with one cores knocked down. So, it's still going to be fast. It's still going to have great performance. This titanium frame is still like that 3D printed, option there. I mean, it is just incredible. And I can't say it enough. You really got to see this iPhone Air in person and just, hold one in your hand, look at it, and, kind of make the decision for yourself. So, but, I know some people might say, well, it's just got one camera. How can I do this? Well, I had an iPhone XR from 2018, and some of those pictures were even better than the Pro model that I had at the time. So the XS Max. So, it's just a matter of, hey, the best camera you can have is the one that's on you, right? So, and just kind of go from there. And then also too, it still has the great selfie camera upgrade, the 18 megapixel. So if we go here and we'll go back, there I am. And then also here, hey, look, there's a wide angle. Hello. So yeah, so I mean, this thing, I think for the average user and, someone that loves tech, this is definitely the phone for you. The all-new iPhone Air for 2025. Alrighty. Well, there it is. Apple's all-new 2025 iPhone Air. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Take care.